Hi, it's Stacey Myers here from staceymyers.com, and in this video we're going to be talking about how to be interesting on Twitter. There are a few different ways you can do that. You can post a variety of content, so it's not the same thing going out all the time. And so we've got a list here. You can send out text, images, your blog posts, other people's blog posts. They don't always have to be your blog posts. Find out what you know that your people would be interested in and find other people's blog posts. Quotes are fantastic, both text ones and also ones with images. Retweet people. Send out your opt-in. If you have a free gift that you give people, send that out for people. You can also do offers on your products, other people's products if you're an affiliate, and pictures of things, pictures of you doing things, and whether they're business related or not, which we're going to come to right now. So don't be all about business. Post some lifestyle posts. Things like, I don't know, it might be a nice house or a picture of something that you like, or things that people are interested in doing when they're not working, because we don't always want to talk about work all the time. It could be fitness. It could be anything that people are interested. It could be this really cool gadget that you found when you were having a look on Amazon that you thought people would be interested in having a look at. And then use great headlines. So we know on Twitter we have a limited amount of space to grab people's attention. So we've got some resources we can use. There's Google, Amazon. We can look at magazine covers, ClipBank, other people's blog posts to get ideas. So let's hop over to the internet and see what we can find. Okay, so here we are in Twitter. So you can also see for yourself what it is that grabs your attention. And have a look at what other people are doing and think, wow, like actually that's quite effective. So if we go here and scroll down the page, the first thing that's always going to attract our attention is the images. So as you scroll, they're the first thing that you see. And quite often, if I'm in a rush, I'm just scrolling through, and it will be the pictures that I look at and catch my attention. I'm not necessarily going to be reading all of these. So that's a good hint for you to be having more images. Now, one of the things you want to watch with images, see this image here, it's really beautifully placed. So it's the right size for Twitter. And I'll put the size for Twitter under Twitter images underneath this video. So it's a good size. But this one, not so much, because we have to click on it to get it to open up to give us all of the information. So we want to make sure that we're not doing square images on Twitter, that we're doing the rectangular shaped images. And then what else is going to, so as we go down and have a little bit of a read, like what is it that is catching our attention? Quotes are always a great thing to catch our attention. And it might be a good blog post. And again, we're going to be looking at the blog posts that have used the Twitter card. And if you're not familiar with the Twitter card, you could do a search for that. Here's a good example of what I was talking about, how we want to do and post out some things that aren't particularly about business all the time. So this would be a really great one, like a meal that people are doing. And then where else to get some ideas? So have a look at some magazines and see what people are talking about, because they're paying those copywriters a lot of money to write the headlines for the magazines and the stuff that people are actually talking about at this point in time. So you can find a magazine subscription, or just have a look at online at the magazine. So these are the latest issues out for these ones. So it might be like if we're into men's health, if that's what our target audience is, then we're going to be starting to have a look at like what's on there. And then you just go and have a look at the magazines latest issue preview and see what people are talking about. And then this is also going to give you ideas for blog posts and other things that you might want to do. How to get bigger arms. 89 moves to burn 1,000 calories. Like, people will be interested in that. And so it's going to give you a bit of an idea. So it's really like just not posting the same stuff over and over again. Finding something to make yourself stand out and not have it all linked tweets or all of the same thing, all quote tweets going out. You want it to be something a little bit different to that. And what we tweet out is basically just limited only to our imagination. And also you've got little videos you can put out there. Vine and various other ones are going to help you to get videos out there. The thing I do is just look at what other people are doing, and if it catches my attention and is of interest to me, then I'm going to start doing that and implementing it into my strategy also.